Today in this video we shall discuss, we will learn some applications of trigonometry. That means how the trigonometric ratios are used in our daily life problem. Okay. With the help of the application of trigonometry, with the help of the trigonometric ratios, mainly we will find the heights and distance. So before we start this chapter, we should know the angle of elevation, what is angle of elevation and what is angle of depression. Okay. Whenever we are looking anything which are in the sky, then we have to raise our hand, our head to see the thing, either it is kite or aeroplane in the sky. That is, this is the horizontal line. We have to raise our head to see this kite in this way. So the angle formed with this horizontal line, that is known as angle of elevation. Okay. Similarly, when we are looking to a thing which are on the road, on the ground level, from the top of our house, from the top of our building, then we have to look downward to see, here it is a car on the ground. Okay. That means you see this is the horizontal level of your vision and you are to move, you are to see downward. So here the angle formed, this angle is known as angle of depression, and you see this is the angle which is equal to this angle. Okay, because they are alternative interior angles. Okay, so these angles are known as angle of depression. To solve the problems in this chapter, another thing you should know, that is the values of the trigonometric ratios for some different acute angles like 30 degree, 45 degree and 60 degree, and the values for 0 degree and 90 degree. Already you learned these values in the chapter Introduction of Trigonometry. Again, before you start this chapter, you just remember those values, learn those values. It will be easier to solve the problems in this chapter. A problem in this chapter: a tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bent so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle of 30 degree with it. The distance between the foot of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 8 meter. Then find the height of the tree. So let this AC is the tree which is broken at the point B, and the top A touches the ground at the point D. So this angle is 30 degree and this is 8 meter. The foot distance of the foot from the point where the tree touches, that is 8 meter. All the information are written here. Okay. Now in this right triangle BCD, CD by BD, that is base by hypotenuse, that is cos 30 degree. Okay. From that we will get the value of BD, the length of the hypotenuse, and which is equal to this length AB. Okay. So AB is equal to BD is equal to 16 by root 3. Again, in this triangle BC by CD, that is perpendicular by base, that is equal to tan 30 degree. We know the value of tan 30, that is 1 by root 3, and by cross multiplication we will get BC is equal to 8 by root 3. Then the total length of this tree AC, that is equal to AB plus BC. The addition of these two length, that is equal to 24 by root 3 meter, that is equal to 8 root 3 meter. Another problem: the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from 2 points at a distance of 4 meter and 9 meter from the base of the tower and in the same straight line with it are complementary. So if one angle is theta and then the other angle will be complement of theta, that is 90 minus theta, then we have to prove that the height of the tower will be 6 meter. So let AB is the tower and C is a point 4 meter away from A and D is another point which is 9 meter away. Okay. Let this angle D equal to theta, then this angle C will be 90 minus theta. Okay. Now in this triangle ABC, perpendicular by base, that is AB by AC, that is equal to tan 90 minus theta, that is equal to cot theta, and we put the value of AC, that is 4. Again in this triangle ABD, what can we say? This AB by AD, that is equal to tan theta. Okay, and AD we know, that is equal to 9. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now multiplying this 1 and 2, AB by 4 into AB by 9, that is equal to tan theta into cot theta. We know cot theta, that is equal to 1 by tan theta. Okay, then by cross multiplying we will get AB square is equal to 36, and in this line you see tan theta are eliminated. So AB is equal to, by square root both side, AB is equal to 6. That is the height of the tower is 6 meter.